What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, straight from the kangaroo in your living room. Here today I'm back with another episode of Requested Loadout. This is basically a series where you let me load out in the comments section below and I try it out. Today we have the LSAT along with the 3.4 times Canadian scope, the bipod and the flash suppressor along with the 44 Magnum and that dang goddammit C4 explosives. Now, I funnily enough named this the Hipster Loadout for the simple reason that the LSAT is actually really good at hip firing. Now, it surprised me when I used this weapon. I tried to go ADS with that 3.4 times Canadian scope and it surprised me. I kind of went to that point where I'm not going to kill anyone because it has that 24 maximum damage dropping off to 19.4 at long range. While that's okay, I guess, that's pretty much the standard for assault rifles. So if you're going to be using an LMG, you expect it to have a high damage output, and the LSAT just doesn't have that. So, and it doesn't have the best rate of fire either. So when you're versing assault rifles, you're not going to do well. So I thought to myself, I've got to hip fire with it, otherwise I'm not going to be winning any gunfights. So I tried hip firing it, and lo and behold, it's actually pretty decent. As you'll see in these clips here, I kind of just gave up trying to aim down the sights because, like I said, the time to kill wasn't good enough. Now, the sidearm you recommended for me was the 44 Magnum Scoped. In my opinion, I wouldn't go with that with this particular loadout. I'd probably go with the Rex because it has a faster rate of fire, and considering the LSAT has a low time to kill, I'd probably go with something that has a faster time to kill. But the 44 Magnum can work, but in my opinion, I'd rather go with an MP 412 Rex just because of its rate of fire. Now, in terms of attachments for the LSAT, you recommended, like I said, the 3.4 times Canadian scope, the bipod, and the flash suppressor. Now, to be honest, it's probably not the best. Like I said, I had to hip fire the hell out of this thing to get any kills with it. So to actually have a chance of ADSing with this weapon and getting kills, you'd have to go with a short zoom scope, something like a holographic RDS, Cobra RDS, something of that nature to get the job done. Now, it does have 100 rounds in the clip, which does help it, but, you know, like I said, it's all in Battlefield, it's all about the time to kill, and this weapon really just doesn't have it overall, so you need something with a short zoom scope. Now, you recommended the bipod. That lays down the suppression, obviously, because it is an LMG, so it works really well, but, you know, I guess you could use the foregrip to reduce the side-to-side recoil. But I don't know, in my opinion, the best way to go is the bipod to completely nullify the recoil altogether. Obviously, you will be suspect to get sniped because you will be stationary, but I think the risk is worth it with this weapon. Now, the third attachment you recommended for me was the flash suppressor. Now, while you'd think I disagree with this, I don't. I really like the flash suppressor with LMGs for the simple fact that it hides flash from your gun and it reduces vertical recoil. I mean, you really can't go wrong with using a flash suppressor on LMGs or for any weapon for that matter, but for the most part with assault rifles you want to go foregrip barrel combination, but for pretty much every LMG in the game I like to go with flash suppressor, but that's just my personal preference. So that's it guys, that's pretty much the video. If you got a loadout for me, tell me in the comments section below and I'll be sure to try it out. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and peace.